Hey guys, and welcome back to my Pokemon Storm Silver Nuzlocke. And let me see, are we on episode 17? I think we're on episode 17, guys. So here we are. We just totally busted it out and grabbed the playing badge off Whitney. Woohoo! So we are going to get this episode started. So the guy in here said that they would give us a squirty bottle if we managed to beat Whitney, and we did. So she's hopefully going to go ahead and give us that squirt bottle. So when we come across Sudowoodo later, we can give it a squirt, get it moving, and unblock the route. Oh, okay. So here we go. Yeah. So last episode was really super successful. We totally, well, we didn't like sweep the gym, but we had a good time, and yeah, it went well. It went really well. We didn't lose anybody, so I am more than happy with that. Okay, so we are going to head up through Route 35, and we're going to go all the way to it is the national park. Yep, I already fought these guys when I was doing a spot of leveling up. I think I can't remember whether I did it on screen or not, but yeah. So I am not sure which way to go. That way is the battle, some kind of weird stadium thing. So I'm not going through there. I'm going to go National Park. And excuse me, sorry guys. Yeah, National Park, so we're going to have a little wander around here. Haven't been in here yet. So hopefully we'll get some trainer fights going on. And, oh, I think we can catch another Pokemon in here too, which is all good. Yep, there's the grass, so we'll go in and we'll fight this trainer first before catching ourselves another Pokemon, which is probably going to be a bug type. I think that's the prominent kind of Pokemon available in the National Park. Could be wrong though, could be wrong. Ooh, Gramble. Looking suitably scary there. Yeah, never could. I had just in Gen 6, I just didn't quite get how Gramble could be fairy type. I mean, look at that guy. That is one intimidating Pokemon. And I guess, if it is going to be fairy type, surely it should have some other kind of typing as well, like fighting type? I don't know. Can you have a dark fairy? That might be kind of a cool typing, but I think it'd have to be designed, wouldn't it? A dark fairy. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know what Granbull could be, but I don't know. I'm just not feeling how it's just totally fairy type. Just seems a bit weird to me. So anyway, hopefully we should be able to sort this guy out with one more water gun. Yep, that's good news. So what have you guys been up to today? I have been at work, which was okay. It was okay. Had a really super busy week at work, so I'm really ready for the weekend. Got quite a few things planned for the weekend, so I'm not sure when I will be able to squeeze in any more recording. So I might go ahead and see if I can record another one tonight after this one. Because I'm going away for the weekend. I'm going to go see my mum because it's Mother's Day on Sunday. I'm going to go see my mum and my grandma, and we're going to do some kind of Mother's Day stuff. I think my sister's probably going to be joining us, and her family. So yeah, it should be pretty neat. I'm really looking forward to having a weekend where I don't particularly think about work. Well, not until Sunday anyway. And get some relaxed time because I really feel like I need it. Yeah. So we're going to try and catch Pokemon in here. Oh, I've just made an error. Let's go. Oh, I see. Let's keep Kipper out. Kipper's got Yawn. So if I just go ahead and heal Kipper up, then I'm thinking that that Yawn probably help us to catch Pokemon. Yeah. Right, go on then. Let's see what we can catch. Because, you know, gotta catch them all. Yeah. Oh, here we go. So, what is the encounter going to be? Oh, it's a Burmy. Brilliant. I mean, you know, Burmy's not too bad. And I have to say, I quite like Mothim as a Pokemon. I don't know. I quite like. There's quite a lot of like those kind of butterfly-y, mothy Pokemon, which I think are pretty cool. Like, I think Masquerain is really cool, and I have used Masquerain in like previous games, but it always ends up losing its effectiveness as you play through the game. So it's pretty good at first, but then like the more you play through the game, the sort of and I think that goes from like most of those kind of butterfly-ish Pokemon. It's like I remember playing Gen 1 and like always having a Butterfree at the beginning, but then kind of switching it out later when, you know, you come across sort of more stronger Pokemon, and Butterfree's effectiveness was kind of negated a little bit by that. Anyway, we've got Burmy here, so what are we going to call this Burmy? I think we shall call it Stig, like Stig of the Dump, because if you use one and you battle in various places, then oh no, not Stig. It changes its coat depending on what's around, so it kind of uses the leftover stuff that it can find to so it changes its coat. It reminds me a little bit of Stig of the Dump, who collects things that people throw away and uses it. So cool. So we've got Stig, although I can't imagine that we'll be going to Stig unless, you know, something really bad happens. We've got another Burmy. This time I guess we're going to switch out to Blaine. Blaine could do with being levelled up. That Bug Bite's not going to do anything because we resist that like a boss. Let's go for the Flame Wheel. Hopefully that should take that Burmy out quite pretty good. Brill. That's awesome. That is awesome. So, I have been thinking... oh yeah, no, that's totally what I was going to do. I was talking about... Oh, what am I doing? Oh, come on, concentrate. Yeah, I was talking about doing a shiny Ho-Oh giveaway, and I'm still planning to do that. But obviously, with me being away this weekend, it might be difficult for me to kind of put that together. So, I'm thinking that probably either Sunday night or Monday after work, I will get that together and announce what's going to be happening with that. I think I'm going to get like a phrase or something for you to shout out at me on Twitter or Instagram to sort of register in your interest. And then yeah, then I'll draw the winner sometime, probably maybe if it's Monday or Sunday, then, you know, possibly Friday. to give their, to give people a chance to enter and all of that sort of stuff, and get the word out there, because at the end of the day, I would like to increase sort of traffic to my site a little bit, to my channel a little bit, and I'm really impressed, for how it's going. I've only been at this for like, I don't know, 2 weeks or something, and I've got 5 subscribers, and we're getting, sort of 10-ish views on most of the episodes now. I know that seems like, that seems pretty rubbish, but, given that I've been doing this for 2 weeks, I'm quite happy with that. So yeah, it's steady stuff. And I never went into making YouTube videos to get like hundreds of thousands of subscribers and views and stuff. I did it because I've been watching some really cool content, and I'm kind of at this point now where my work has taken over a lot of my life, and sort of just having this half an hour or so where I sit down and I do something for me. That is what the reason I'm doing it is. It's because I need something for me to do, to enjoy. Otherwise, I could just sit at home and just do work, and that, when I do that, it gives me anxiety and stress, and I feel really bad. So this has given me a really good outlet, just a bit of time to myself to let off steam. And so far it's been brilliant. And if 1 or 2 people are enjoying it, and people are tweeting me and saying, encouraging me to keep going, then I'll keep going. It'd be nice if a few more people could watch it, but I'm under no illusions. YouTube channels don't grow overnight. It's just, it doesn't happen. And I'm quite happy to do what I'm doing right now. It's what I need to do to sort of keep me sane. And yeah, so I'm just going to keep doing that. So hopefully you guys who do take the time out to give my videos a watch, hope you enjoy them. Obviously, I'm really new to this, and I don't, know that much about making videos and all of that kind of stuff, as you can probably tell. And I would be really happy if people could, give me a little bit of feedback, maybe make suggestions about what I could do better, and I'll strive to try and make my content better, because I'd really like to make sure that people just enjoy my videos. Yeah, and that's the name of the game. So I'm mainly doing it just for me, to give me some time and something different to do, just something. And I love Pokemon. Pokemon's one of my all-time favourite kind of games. It has been since Blue. Every gen I've played all the games of, and the only gen that I haven't really liked was Black and White. Didn't really play through that too much. But no, apart from that, I've played them all. I love it. Just love Pokemon. I love the game, the leveling up the Pokemon and all of that stuff. Oh, should I have held off my encounter for the long grass? Would I have got something better in there? Probably. I feel like a fool. Hello? Oh, I am out of breath. I've been running to try and charge the Pokewalker. Oh yeah. Totally forgot about the Pokewalker. Yeah, I had one of those. Never really used it as much as perhaps I should have. Again, I was working at the time, and I don't know. I just didn't have the time to invest in really understanding properly how the Pokewalker worked. But it was a pretty good idea. Let's go take this guy out. Oh no, we've got another encounter. I wonder if I should have waited. Oh no, got a Metapod in here anyway. I'm like nearly 10 levels higher than this Pokemon. If I like totally overtrained myself ready for Whitney. Although Whitney wasn't a pushover, was she? She was just right, I think. I think I gauged that just right. I was so impressed with that battle. I was really convinced that it was going to go really wrong. Maybe I've learnt from my mistakes from Bugsy's gym. Took a bit more time to think about what I was doing and tried not to panic too much. Hello, old man in the grass. We adore our Pokemon. I don't know what his voice would be like. We adore our Pokemon. Even if they... Why am I doing some kind of weird American accent? We adore our Pokemon, even if they dislike us. That's what being a Poke fan is all about. I can't do accents, as you probably already realised. I've got like maybe weird American, my own accent, and some kind of Scottish accent that I can do. But apart from that, really, really not. They all just end up sounding the same. As you probably tell, character acting on these Let's Plays is not going to be great. So we've just demolished that Mime Junior. I'm feeling that I don't want to be too OP though, you know, when I play through this, because that's just not going to be fun. We might be in fairly decent shape to take on the next gym leader. I have no idea what that gym is. What other gyms are there in Heart Gold, Soul Silver? Oh no, what am I doing? I'm not paying attention. Oh, Beck. What an idiot. Look it. No. Let's take out the Sudowoodo, who clearly should be grass type, but is rock type, which is odd. There we go. Water gun should be enough to take him out. Crossing my fingers and my toes. Yeah, super effective. Well done, Kipper. You are the boss. Oh, nearly gained a level, but not quite. My Pokemon! Hang on. That guy there does not look like an old... Look! They're just totally different people. How odd. How odd. Clearly. That's very strange. Oh, hello, my friend Metapod. Emily's going to headbutt you, if that's alright. Go ahead and harden if you want to. Nah, got to be a bit respectful to the Caterpie line, because I do really like Butterfree. I was always Caterpie, Weedle, Butterfree, instead, rather than Beedrill, Kakuna, Weedle. I was very much on the Butterfree camp there. What other ones do I quite... See, I quite like Beautifly. I was always a Beautifly user rather than a Dustox user. Oh, that reminds me of the old Bugsy. Oh, Bugsy, who we lost in the Bug-type gym. Gutted. It's like my Pokemon are becoming a distant memory. Oh! Scyther! I could have had a Scyther. Of course I could have had a Scyther. How could I have forgotten about that? I remember just trawling around this place for hours when I played Soul Silver, or even just normal Silver and Gold, trying to get myself a Scyther. Because, you know, Scyther, how cool is Scyther? Really cool. That's the answer to that question. And how do you make Scyther even cooler? Yeah, you give him a steel type evolution. Scizor is an absolute boss. Just, you know, as someone who's kind of... I was a bit older, obviously, when I wasn't like a kid when I first started playing Pokemon. Because when it came out, I was already, like, at uni. So that's when I first started playing it. So obviously I didn't have like loads of people around me who were all playing Pokemon at the same time. My housemate played it as well, so we could do some trades. But yeah, as I got older, there was less people that I knew that that played Pokemon. So trying to get Pokemon like Scizor, was really tricky because I just didn't have anyone to trade with. But fortunately for me, I've always bought such a Nintendo head. I've always bought like the consoles, Nintendo consoles and handhelds. So a lot of the time I was getting 2 copies of the game and using my 2 Game Boys or whatever to do trades. I remember I used to really enjoy playing through I think I've said this before as well. So like my first playthrough would be like a proper traditional catch everything as you play through, make a team from whatever you find as you on your way around, like a proper traditional playthrough kind of team. And then I used to really love just trying to catch as many more as I could, and then breeding up and transferring eggs over to the other game and kind of playing it through multiple times with various different eggs. That was like my first experiences of Pokemon. That's how I played it, and and I'd have like my first playthrough as well. I would try and get all 3 starter Pokemon by restarting the other game, transfer, restart the other game, transfer. I wouldn't necessarily use them all, but I would, do it that way so that I could make sure that I had them. And then if I was restarting games with eggs, then I could breed myself up a starter egg. And I really enjoyed that. I didn't really particularly know anything about like proper breeding. I sometimes would try and breed egg moves when that kind of first started. But mainly I was just breeding for playthroughs again. As I've never really been a competitive battler, I think because I didn't really know anyone. I had some younger cousins who played Pokemon, and we used to spend absolutely ages on Pokemon Stadium playing together, sort of a bit cooperatively. And they used to absolutely, because they are like 10 years younger than me, so they were proper kids when Pokemon came out. And they used to just absolutely love like transferring their Pokemon onto my Pokemon Stadium and fighting with them and seeing them like in 3D and that. They loved it. And I was actually talking to one of my cousins the other day because he's still massively into games, just like I am. And we were talking about Pokemon and how, because he's playing through X. We got them both on launch day, and he came round to my house, and we spent all evening till like way late in the morning, just playing Pokemon together. So we were both playing through the games on our own, but he'd already had it a little bit longer than me. So it was really cool, and just like chatting about old times when we used to play Pokemon Stadium together, and transferring our Pokemon from the cartridges. And he said he used to just think it was so cool coming around to see me, because he loved that, and he's just got that really good memory of us kind of playing together. And I do as well. I have a really good memory of me and my cousin, and my other cousin, well, all my cousins, but mainly him. And he's got a younger sister and brother. So him and the younger sister, they were sort of around the same age, and just kind of spending absolutely ages just playing Pokemon together. And it was really, really nice. So I've got kind of a lot of nostalgic memories for Pokemon. And it was really cool playing that on sort of launch day. He came round after work, and we spent like all night playing Pokemon, and sort of talking about it, and catching all the Pokemon we could find, and sort of swapping them, then having a go at Wonder Trade and all of that kind of stuff. And it was just because I knew nothing about X and Y before they came out. I mean, like literally nothing. So I was playing through it, and I was like, those Dexio and the other girl who kind of stop you and say, "Have you seen Flababy? It's a fairy Pokemon." And I was like, "What? Fairy Pokemon?" You've got to be kidding me. What on earth are fairy Pokemon? And my cousin was like, oh yeah, you do not know about fairy Pokemon? I was like, no. So it was like a properly blind playthrough, which was absolutely brilliant. Because, you know, I've never had that. Not since sort of Blue, really. I'd always sort of kept up to date with, like new releases and stuff. But no, I think because, you know, I work a lot and I don't get a lot of time to myself, I'd just kind of not... I mean, I knew that there was a Pokemon game coming out, but I guess because I hadn't really enjoyed Black and White all that much, I was sort of psyched and hyped for a new Pokemon game. But there was just something sort of making me think, well, the last one, it didn't really grab me, so maybe, you know, X and Y won't grab me either. But I'm totally wrong, because X and Y, absolutely loved X and Y so much. So much. Okay, so we're on Route 36, and we have not caught a Pokemon here either. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can get into this grass and catch another Pokemon. We'll go for Kipper and hopefully be able to get a yawn in, put the Pokemon to sleep before we catch it. Yeah, so no, I totally love X and Y. Oh, a Nidorina. That could be pretty useful. That's not even bad at all. Yeah, so I have a slight reservation about X and Y in that it's a little bit easy. I think the new XP system makes it a little bit easy. A little bit easy to level up, even without the experience share on. It does just make it quite easy. And the storyline is a bit, you know, because they all make out that they don't know anything about Mega Evolution, but actually, you know, loads of people know about Mega Evolution, and it's not a mystery at all. I wonder if I chuck a ball now, I'll get it. But no, apart from that, I love the way the Pokemon spread at the beginning of the game, so you could catch loads of nostalgic old Pokemon, and there was a really big type spread from the beginning. I think the addition of Wonder Trade is absolutely fantastic, because there's just something so addictive and special about just kind of sending off a Pokemon and not knowing what you're going to get in return. And yeah, okay, a lot of the time it might be a Fletchling or a Bunnelby or something, but like now that the game's been out for a long time, actually you're getting some really decent stuff on Wonder Trade. I love my Wonder Trade Wednesday events. Please keep your eye out for that. I think I'm going to be breeding Meditite and calling them Monkey to sort of to celebrate how good Monkey was in the gym, Whitney's gym. Yeah, so you know, that's why I'm doing the Pokemon Let's Play, because I absolutely love Pokemon. I don't know where this nickname has come from, but I'm going to call this Nidorina Gloria. I don't know where that's come from. It feels right. She feels like a Gloria. So Gloria's off to the box. I'm going to give Kipper an antidote. I feel like I've not done very much commentary this episode. I've done a lot of talking about kind of other stuff. So apologies if you need a bit of extra commentary on your Let's Plays, if that's what you'd like to see. I talked an awful lot about Pokemon, haven't I, and what it means to me, but yeah. I mean, I don't specifically just play Pokemon. I've got lots of favourite games. I love the Zelda games. And as I said before, I was always like a big Nintendoite, but kind of recently I got myself not recently, but like a couple of years ago, I got myself an Xbox 360 and kind of discovered games like Fallout and Skyrim. Really massively into those. They're really cool, and Bioshock as well. So I just love playing games, and if they're not too tricky, then I'll give them a whirl. Oh, what should we do here? Tangela. Oh no. But you know, it was easy. It was easy enough for me to do Pokemon Let's Plays. I really think that at some point I'm going to try and save up and get a capture card, 3DS capture card, because, you know, I really love X and Y. They're so good, and I'd love to do some X and Y content. I think that would be amazing. But, you know, 3DS capture cards are not cheap. They're no way cheap, so I'll have to save up for one. But I definitely think it's, you know, it's something that I would like to do, for sure. For sure. I reckon that'd be pretty cool. But no, I'll carry on with this. Actually, at the moment, I am running through X again. But this time, I'm running through X on with. I wanted to do a solo run. I watched recently the Nappy and Hoodlum Scrafty solo run versus they did. I'm about halfway through watching that, I think. Because I don't obviously get a lot of time to watch a lot of videos, so there's lots of content that I want to watch, but I haven't had a chance yet. And I just thought that looked like such a cool idea, just having one Pokemon and seeing how you can get on through the game. So, randomly, I don't know, I have no idea where this came from, but, oh, Quagsire resists electric attacks, right? 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 Right. Oh, I don't know what to do. Well, let's have Monkey. We haven't seen Monkey yet. Yeah, so I chose a Pokemon, and like so random. I don't even know where this idea came from. But I was like, oh, I'll use Sableye. I've never used a Sableye in my life. I swear, never once. But it just popped into my head. Maybe because Nappy was using obviously a Ghastly Haunter Gengar evolution line, and that's Ghost type. But yeah, so I thought, oh yeah, I'll do a Sableye run. So I breeded up a, I think it's 5IV Sableye, and oh my days, this guy is like an absolute beast. He is so bulky, like he can take hits for days, and you know, with like his typing, he is a boss. And we found the rock type gym a bit tricky, but you gain levels quite quickly when you do a solo run. So yeah, we took that, and we are just about to take on Karina in Shallow City. So hopefully Sableye will be able to do the business again. But no, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I've never done a solo run before, and you know, I thought maybe I'd get bored of using the same Pokemon, but actually I'm absolutely loving it. It's brilliant. So, no, we're not learning. No, we're not learning Pin Missile. No way. Give up on Pin Missile, because it's rubbish. Monkey, he doesn't need that. Oh, we beat School Kid Alan. Oh, and check out the time. It's like 33 minutes. Oh no, we do not want your phone number. Stop. Why does everybody think I want their phone number? I do not. It's like, aha, okay, so I guess that it might be an idea to finish the episode by trying to take down this Sudowoodo. Now, we have had an encounter on this route, haven't we? So, I don't know. Oh, I feel like I ought to catch it. And, well, not, because it's like an event Pokemon as well, isn't it? Like, maybe catch it, but not use it, but just have it, just to have it in the PC. I know people are going to be like screaming at the screen now. You can't do that. It's a Nuzlocke. Stop being an idiot. It's like, yeah, I know, I get that. But you know, let's be flexible here. I'll catch it. I won't use it. But come on, it's Sudowoodo. It's like a Snorlax blocking the route. This guy, he needs to be caught. Hey, Flora, listen! When I sprinkled water on that wiggly tree, it jumped right up. It just has to be a Pokemon. If you soaked it... Oh, that's the squirt bottle. Soak the tree for me. I want to see what happens. Okay, I will soak the tree for you. Here we go. I use the squirt bottle. And the odd tree doesn't like the squirt bottle. It's attacking me. Okay, so we will. I know, guys. I know. Shake your fist, shake your fist. Oh, Beck, don't catch that Sudowoodo. You're not allowed. Well, this is my Nuzlocke. It's my rules. I'm going to catch the Sudowoodo. And it can go in the box. It can go in the box, but... Well, I might not catch it. I might end up killing it. Because if I hit it with too many water guns or whatever, it might go down. If it goes down, then nobody's got a problem. I want to try and catch it. I want to try. I'm going to try. Right. I'm snoring away there, Sudowoodo. Ooh. Yep. Yep. Come on, Pokeball. Where do we go after here? Because we're like totally back to where we started from. Pretty much, are we not? Totally back to where we started from? Where do we go after here? That is not the end of the game, that is for sure. Ah! Denied! That was close. Well, maybe we need to go for something else. Yeah, if we hit with another water gun, that's totally gonna take down probably. I don't know, because rock type, you know, rock type resists normal type. It's a pretty strong move. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. If he faints, he faints. No, no fainting. Oh, he's still asleep. Right, we're gonna use another Pokeball. We are gonna use that another Pokeball. Let's go, Pokeball. Let's go. Let's do a Fred Ball. We need to go back to Kurt, don't we, and see if he's got any apricorns for us. I feel sure that... Oh, no! I want to catch this Sudowoodo. Oh, it's still asleep. Let's go for a Pokeball. Pokeball, go! Rat Bags. He's gonna wake up as well, isn't he? Oh, nah. Well, do you know what? I'm gonna risk a water gun. Oh my days. Okay, so we hit Kipper with the Super Potion. We hit Sudowoodo with a rock gun. No. A rock gun? A water gun. And then... Well, yawn first. Yawn. Oh, yawn. I think another water gun will just kill it. It's like, nah, this is taking ages. Ooh, nice. He's gonna fall asleep. He's gonna fall asleep. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me! Oh, that was close. It was so close. Right, well, he's not stopping in there. No way. Rock type, rock type, rock type. Rock type. Rock type. Oh, I don't know. I'm confused. Water. Rock and water, that's what I know. Rock and water. And grass. Right, Pokeball. Do your thing. Come on. Come on. Come on. No! This is so annoying. I'm just gonna kill it. I'm totally just gonna kill it. No, I'm not. I'm gonna try another Pokeball. And then I'll kill it. Because we're coming up to 40 minutes now. That's a mammoth episode. I apologise, guys. Never. Oh, it's going down. It's just going to have to go down. Yeah, it's woken up. I'm just going to take it down. Oh, and it's yawning me now. Great. I gave you a chance, Sudowoodo. I gave you a chance not to die, to join our team instead. But you decided against it. You left me no choice, but I have to take you down. You could have joined us, but you decided not to. That's your own fault, Sudowoodo. I tried to show you mercy. Okay, guys, so we are up to 40 minutes on this episode, so I apologise if that is a bit long. I'll try and stick to 30 minutes in future. Oh, we got some berry pots. Oh, we can grow berries from anywhere. That's pretty neat. Wonder how you use those. Have to look into that. Have to look into that. Absolutely. Okay. Equity, yes we are. Go north. So we're going north up there, past where Sudowoodo was. Okay, so guys, I'm going to ignore the youngster Joey, and I'm going to save here. I want to say thank you very much for watching. Once again, if you enjoyed the episode, why not hit the like button? And also leave a comment, or head over to Twitter or Instagram and send me a message. I would love that. Also, don't forget that, you know, if you do enjoy the videos, share them and, you know, point people in my direction. And, yeah, and also stay tuned for the Shiny Ho-Oh giveaway. Thank you so much again for watching, guys, and taking time out to spend with me. And I will see you for the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.